But I use my passion to feel pain, and I share my story on this stage with no shame. Look, my point is this. Don't stress how you start. Because as long as you continue to do you, success and hard work will set you apart.
Ooh, what is up, Poetic family? What is up? What is up? What is up? The moment you've all been waiting for. Yes, I posted that trailer about like a month ago. And you guys like, where's the episode at? I want to see this podcast, you feel me? Here we go. This is the episode. This is the moment. This is the time you've all been waiting for. And I know you guys be like, come on, it's been too long now. You've been having us waiting a little bit too much. Ooh, have patience. Have patience. And that's all gonna make sense. That's all gonna make sense when you see the video. You feel me? I'll give y'all a little hint on what y'all gonna learn. You feel me? A little wisdom. You guys gonna catch it along the way. You feel me? So I love you guys. I pray and say that you guys will enjoy this episode. You guys will gain something from this episode. You guys are awesome. You feel me? Stick along. I promise you. Ooh, this won't go wrong. Ooh, that was a bar. Let's go. You cannot try to replicate someone else's lifestyle to reach their amount of success. It doesn't work out. I'm telling you right now, it does not work out. What is up, guys? It is Leon Sluma, and welcome to the very first episode of the Poetic Entertainment Video Podcast, man. And with the first episode, our first discussion topic will be comparison or none, right? And so, okay, before I even start, I'm gonna raise my hand in advance before even asking this question. Now, how many of you guys are guilty of comparing your life to someone else's life, right? How many of you guys are guilty, and I mean really guilty, of being envious of where someone else is in life and look at yourself as to why am I not on that level? Why am I not as successful as the next person? Why, right? So what happens is you look at your life, you look at someone else's life, and then you begin to think, okay, I've been doing what I've been doing for such a long time. How comes I'm not as successful as the next person? When that other person literally just started the other day and they doing something with their life. What is going on? What sense does that make? And so what happens is you begin to lose value in what you're doing and then value more on what the next person is doing. You begin to lose focus on what you're doing and then focus more on what the next person is doing, right? And so what happens is you're like, okay, I'm not successful. What's going on? Maybe let me stop what I'm doing. Let me literally look at their lifestyle and look at, okay, what are they doing? Let me copy their actions and paste it into my life so I can try to literally make it to the amount of success as they have made it to, right? And so I'm telling you right now, that will not work out. You cannot try to replicate someone else's lifestyle to reach their amount of success. It doesn't work out. I'm telling you right now, it does not work out. It doesn't work out. It doesn't. What happens is you're literally trying to head towards a location, head towards a destination, and then as soon as you make it to that spot, that area, you realize that you don't have access to that lifestyle, you don't have access to that goal, you don't have access to that dream, you don't have access to that destiny, you don't have access whatsoever. And now let me put it into perspective, right? Let's say that you're sitting in your car, you have your GPS that's set towards your location where you're trying to go, but then you're not really moving as fast as you want to move, right? But at the same time, you know, if you literally wait, if you take your time, you'll probably actually make it to that location. But what happens is literally you're sitting there and you're like, why am I not moving? I'm trying to go. And then zoom, out of nowhere, a car just passes by you literally on another lane. And you're like, whoa. You have no idea who they are. You have no idea where they're going. But what caught your attention is the fact that they're moving faster than you. And so what happens is you tend to leave your lane and let me go into the other lane, and then you literally follow someone else that you have no idea where they're going. You have no idea like who they are. You have no information whatsoever. But the very fact that they're moving faster than you want to head towards that path. And so what happens is you begin to follow them long enough, and then you realize that you don't have access to where they're going. You do not. They have a key to that establishment. They have a key to that house. They have a key to that workplace. They have a key, but you do not have that key. Because literally you stopped on your journey. You stopped on your process and you went towards someone else's. And you have to realize that literally so many things were created for you and you alone. And that's something you have to realize. And I don't care how long it may take. You got to really be patient. And with patience, that's something we have a problem with. You guys are trying to speed things up. And when you speed things up, you're not really valuing the process. You're not valuing the steps. And so let me tell you another story to put it into perspective. I remember this one time I went to a Subway the other day, right? And so when I walked into Subway, literally out of nowhere, the first 30 seconds of me entering Subway, the guy asked me what I wanted on my sub. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? He said, you want what type of bread, what type of meat, what type of cheese, what type of vegetables, da 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 da. Literally first 30 seconds, he asked me everything I wanted. And dude literally put everything in the sandwich, and I was out, like, he wanted me out of there. I could tell he wanted me out of there. And so literally, I was in the Subway no longer than a minute. I got out. I didn't really think much of it until I ate the sandwich, and I'm like, whoa, this thing is garbage. It's trash. And so I realized when you don't have value towards what you want to do, when you're not really respecting the time, then you don't really get anything out of it, man. So stay patient, stay consistent, do your thing, man. And remember, your dream, your territory, protect it. Leon Sluma, check it out. Yes, comparison to none. Your dream, your territory, protect it. Yes. Hopefully you guys actually did learn something from this. Hopefully you guys did take something from it. And if you did, you feel me, what they say, like, subscribe, and share. Woo! Love you guys, man. More wisdom to come, more other content to come, more fire stuff to come, period. You feel me? So, love you, Poetic family. I'm so glad that you guys actually stuck along the journey, though we had like some bumpy ins and outs, you feel me? Like that 2 month going deep and then coming back with the heat. Ooh, I'm too fake. Alright guys, see you guys on the next one. I wonder what's gonna drop next. Love you guys.